What happens when the sport's angriest rivalry meets its biggest stage? We find out tonight. England and Argentina, two nations with 24 years of unfinished business, collide in the semifinal of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Kickoff is 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. in the UK at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. One of these teams will play for the title on Sunday. The other goes home. So, when, where, and how do you watch it? Mark it down. Wednesday, July 15th. Kickoff is 3 p.m. Eastern Time in the US, 8 p.m. in the UK, half past midnight in India, and 5 a.m. in Australia. The stage is Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. 68,000 seats, a retractable roof, and it's the last World Cup match this venue will ever host. Catch it on BBC One in the UK, Fox Sports in the US, Z5 in India, or SBS in Australia. Winner advances to Sunday's final. Why does this match feel bigger than a normal semifinal? Because these two teams have history, real history. Maradona's hand of God in '86, Beckham's red card in '98, England's last win over Argentina back in 2002. Now 24 years later, they meet again. And for the first time ever, Lionel Messi will face England at a World Cup. This may be his last World Cup match, period. On the other side, England hasn't reached a final since they won the whole thing in 1966. Nothing about their run has been pretty, but it's gotten them here. One thing's certain, whoever wins walks into Sunday's final. Which team is actually playing better right now? Honestly, neither has been dominant. England needed a Harry Kane rescue act just to get past Congo DR, then survived Mexico 3-2 with 10 men on the pitch. It took a Jude Bellingham brace to see off Norway. Argentina looked sharp in the group stage with 3 multi-goal wins, but the knockouts have been a grind. Narrow victories over Cape Verde, Egypt, and Switzerland. Teams they were expected to beat comfortably. The good news for England, Reece James is back fit, and Xhaka's been trending up. The good news for Argentina, their squad unity has carried them through every scare so far. Who decides this game? 3 names. Lionel Messi, 8 goals, tournament's joint top scorer, and now the all-time World Cup goals leader with 21. This is his first ever meeting with England. On England's side, it's a 2-man show. Harry Kane, the captain, with 6 goals mostly banked in the group stage, and Jude Bellingham, also on 6, who just became the first player since Maradona himself to score multiple goals in back-to-back knockout matches. Keep an eye on the supporting cast too. Lautaro Martinez and Enzo Fernández for Argentina, Bukayo Saka, and Anthony Gordon for England. But this match may come down to one moment of magic from one of these 3. Who actually has the edge historically? On paper, England, 6 wins to Argentina's 3, with 5 draws across their shared history. But recent meetings tell a spicier story, a 2-2 draw at the '98 World Cup that Argentina won on penalties, England's 1-0 win off a Beckham penalty in 2002. And when it comes to silverware, Argentina holds the bigger cabinet. 3 World Cups to England's 1. But head-to-head stats only go so far. This exact matchup at this stage with these players has never happened before. What do the numbers say about each team's path here? Messi leads all scorers with 8 goals. Kane and Bellingham are tied behind him with 6 each. And between them, they've scored 12 of England's 13 goals this tournament. That's remarkable output, but it also means England is leaning hard on just 2 players. Messi, meanwhile, just set the all-time World Cup scoring record at 21 goals. And the venue itself is part of the story. Mercedes-Benz Stadium's 68,000 seats will be full for the final World Cup match ever played there. Whoever wins moves one step from the trophy. So who wins? Honestly, it's about as close to a coin flip as you'll see. Opta's model gives England a 38.9% shot, Argentina 34.1%, and puts better than a 1 in 4 chance this goes to extra time. Jurgen Klinsmann called it 50-50. It's hard to argue. My read, a tight, tense 1-1 that may need extra time to settle, decided by one flash of brilliance from Messi, Kane, or Bellingham. This is a prediction, not a guarantee. That's exactly what makes it worth watching.